Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here, and welcome to the next episode. As you see, I am dressed up for a safari. I took the liberty of putting on the outfit off screen, and we are going to technically do safari. The safari zone does not exist in Let's Go. It will exist if you're playing the original Fire Red Leaf Green, but here in Let's Go, where's Sarah? Oh, well, how do you say that? I said to meet her here to catch Pokemon, but all I am catching are some weird looks. We go forward. Well, after that, with our little Eevee, there's a bunch of Pokemon around here on show. There will be Pokemon around here to be shown off in the original and Fire Red Leaf Green, although I don't think some of these Pokemon like Vulpix and Arcanine and Growlithe are here. Pokemon like Kangaskhan are. There's a bunch of Pokemon. That Pokeball over there, were you wanting that? Well, so was I. Huh? That's actually a Pokemon? For sorry zone. I can't say a word today. Playful park office. This where I'm standing here is the Safari Zone. It's not what it was in the original remake. We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke, cause you know he has that vacant look like a Slowpoke. When Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon, he even has some fossils of Pokemon I've never seen. Ever since Warden Slowpoke went fishing the other day, it's been hard to understand him. All he does is mumble and moan. Maybe his age is finally get to him? If you went and talked to him before giving him that gold teeth, you would not be able to understand a single word he said. I thought I caught a glimpse of something gold and shiny out on Route 19, and this guy is supposed to give you the hint about it. Maybe some kind of buried treasure? In the original and remake, you would find the golden teeth in the Safari Zone itself. Here's a Chansey, a super rare Pokemon that's really good for experience here in Let's Go. And there's actually a good spot that you can only access in post-game where you can get a lot of experience if you do it properly. Kabuto! Now, whatever fossil you didn't pick in Mount Moon would be the fossil Pokemon that appears here. Here, so the nerd came here after getting the Pokemon revived and pretty much donated it here. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on the waves and travel the whole wide world together. Splash! Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I will teach you the secret technique, Sea Skim. Sea Skim, with this technique you can travel on water. Eevee! Ha ha ha, your Eevee wants to learn it as well? I'm not sure if it can learn it. It's not a water type. Fee! You look determined, just like my Lapras. Okay, I will teach you the technique then. Now you have to keep balance on the water. Lower the center of gravity and keep balance with your upper body. Eveline learned how to use a surfboard! You did great. I will give you that board too. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. And with that, that's the last secret technique in the entire game. Now, the biggest thing of this episode, the Go Park complex ahead. Pokemon Chase, it's famous for herding game everyone loves. The Pokemon Go complex. I'm meeting my dad here. He's gonna give me the Pokemon he caught. I hope he comes back soon. Well, he's waiting outside, little girl. Pokemon brought from Pokemon Go look like they're having fun in the Go Park complex. So for the Connect. These are the free banner colors for the teams that are in Pokemon Let's Go. Now, where did Eric go? He's the one that wanted to meet me, wanted to come here. Yay, my big sis is sending her Pokemon to my Nintendo Switch. Here, let me give you the Kangaskhan, Ponyta, and Dratini I caught. So, this is to make connectivity to the Pokemon on app Pokemon Let's Go. Welcome to the Go Park complex. What would you like to do? Let's hear some explanations. What would you like to know about the Go Park complex? You will find Pokemon brought from Pokemon Go playing in Go Park. Go and speak to a Pokemon and try and catch it, or move it to a different Go Park. Once you catch a Pokemon in Go Park, it will not be able to return to a Go Park. If you want to leave a Go Park, press X. Bringing Pokemon. You can bring Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Go Park. First, go to options in the main menu and select, which I need to do that actually. So I'll probably cut all that and off screen. Select Open Pokemon Go settings. This will allow you to pair your game with the Pokemon Go account. Next, select the Pokemon you want to send. Note that once you bring Pokemon to Pokemon Go Park, it cannot be sent back in Pokemon Go. And the play yard we're not going to be really doing. So I'm going to cut out off screen to me bringing some Pokemon. Here we go. I finally got it connected to my phone. Okay, now that we got Pokemon sent from Go, let's enter the park. So I sent over 20 Pokemon. So, don't want to show that off yet. So these 20 Pokemon should be wandering around this big open field. Now, like the guy said, we have to capture the Pokemon. Just because you sent it from Pokemon Go doesn't mean you immediately own the Pokemon. You do have to capture them. Where are they? I knew they should be around here. Whoop. Here's most of them. So here's some of the Pokemon. So you interact, and you can attempt to capture. It will also tell you which account they originally came from, so... How did that miss? Come on, I am not throwing straight. I need to save because I just got information that the power may go off. So here's a very special Pokemon, Meltan. Wasn't a part of the original 150. So Meltan, if you send Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Let's Go, you will get a special box in Pokemon Go, which will allow you to capture this Pokemon. Currently, it's the only way to get Meltan. And when you send it to Pokemon Go from Let's Go, it is the hardest Pokemon to capture. As you can see, I'm using an Ultra Ball, and it has a full red ring, even with a berry. And if you're wondering, well, why don't I call him Support Trainer? Well, you cannot use your Support Trainer in Pokemon in the Go Park. I captured Meltan. Here comes the data for Meltan. It melts particles of iron and other metals found in the subsoil, so it can absorb them into its body for molten steel. And the big Pokemon that I've been avoiding showing, Melmetal. This is Meltan's evolution. You're not going to be evolving it anytime soon in Pokemon Go because it needs 300 candies to evolve. And you can only use the box every so often. So you're not getting this Pokemon for a month. And currently there's no way to evolve it in Pokemon Go. Let's Go. So hopefully in the future games they can give us a method of evolution. I swear I am doing the motion for it to not go straight, and it goes straight anyway. But yeah, Melmetal, really good Pokemon to get. This will make a good addition to the team in Let's Go, and as you can guess, this is going to be the final team member, if I ever capture it. Again, this could take a couple of tries. Seeing that it loves to break free, and it ran away. Do not fear, if a Pokemon in Go Park runs away, they are not gone for good. You just need to do the capture all over again. So I can try this multiple times as I want. And I'll leave if I need to get more Ultras. I wish there was an easier way to do this, especially since you cannot bring in a companion to Go Park to make capturing easier. But yeah, while I'm trying to capture Melmetal, I will get to the story for Melmetal and Meltan. And damn it, I thought I was going to capture them. So this Pokemon was leaked in Pokemon Go. Well, at least Meltan was anyway. It was leaked through data mining, and wow, I actually captured it. It was leaked through data mining. People found assets in Pokemon Go's files, which was Meltan. At the time, it didn't have a name. People thought it was just a simple placeholder for something. And nobody believed it would be the actual thing. And Pokedex entry, revered long ago for its capability to create iron from nothing. For some reason, it's come back to life after 3,000 years. So in order to throw it onto my team, I have to go back to the front desk. So, open the box. Now, it's come at level 22, 28. So it may lag behind the team aim for a while, but Pokemon called from Go Park gain experience incredibly fast. Like, I think they can gain experience faster than traded Pokemon. And they do count as traded Pokemon, by the way. So the moves are not worth talking about at the moment, but if we leave it on the team for a while, it will eventually catch up and be a good addition to the team. And can I name it? Yes, I can change the name. I think I will try to think of a name. But let's go back in and capture the remaining Pokemon, and that will probably be it for the episode. Oh, no, I didn't want to bring Pokemon. I'm an idiot. Go into Go Park. So this can also be a good way for you to get experience and to get candy and whatnot for certain Pokemon. You can get capture combos in here, but it's not going to serve you any purpose until you're actually outside of the park. But yeah, back on the story with Meltan. So yeah, people found it in Pokemon Go's data mining, and for a while we didn't know what it was. Chikorita Day, I believe it was. A community day for Pokemon Let's Go. Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go, there was a community day focused on Chikorita. At the end of that community day, Meltan started spawning everywhere. It took over the place of every Pokemon. And anytime anybody tried to capture it, including myself, it would become a Ditto. I think this is also what gave Meltan the nickname Ditto Nut. Especially since Meltan has a similar body to Ditto. Oh, just in a grayish metal color. Yeah, so grayish metal color. And then Pokemon did this little thing with Professor Willow from Pokemon Go and Professor Oak from Let's Go, pretty much describing the story for Meltan. This is what eventually led to the reveal of Melmetal. Now, if I would describe the two, Meltan is useless. It knows barely any good moves. I think the one good move you can teach it is Thunderbolt. But otherwise, it is not a good addition to any team in Let's Go. You need to really fill it up with candies to make it anywhere near useful. And even then, I don't recommend it. Because of Let's Go's shallow move pool. Hopefully in future games it will know a better move pool, so it can be useful. It's said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. But anyway, back onto what I was saying. Oh, come on. So, back onto what I was saying. So this pretty much was forcing people to get Go players to buy Let's Go. Oh, and also forcing players who want to capture every Pokemon to get Let's Go and Pokemon Go. So yeah, interesting development. Melmetal though, extremely useful. I would highly recommend Melmetal. It has a really good move pool and even has a signature attack you can learn at some point. Melmetal is definitely would make a good addition to any team. An ancient Pokemon that was revived from a fossil. Its swarm is clearly twisting its 10 tentacles about. So capture a few more Pokemon in here and then we'll call it apart. So yeah, and Pokemon Go Complex essentially became the replacement for the Safari Zone in this game to bring the connectivity to Pokemon Go. Now later next year, I think early next year, there's going to be an app called Pokemon Home, which will connect to Pokemon Go, making pretty much Pokemon Let's Go be essentially useless for transferring Pokemon. Not to mention you are extremely limited as you're only allowed to bring in pretty much the 150 Pokemon Mew cannot be sent in from Go to Let's Go, and Meltan and Melmetal. Other than that, that's pretty much it with what I have to say. So next episode, I should have a name for Melmetal. I won't try and think of one complex, but yeah. So after this Pokédex entry, we'll call it apart. Made of corrosive sludge, it smells too putrid to the touch. Even weeds won't grow in its path. See you all next time.